Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He's getting the best out. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Florenzi. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Mondi. It's a good run down. Kante gets it back. Now it's Giroud. He's off on a marauding run. Giroud! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pogba. And it's Giroud. Mbappe! And somehow it stayed out. Griezmann picks it up from the goal kick. It's Giroud! Oh, that's a fine save!
Giroud simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Griezmann with the short one. Conte. Is there a goes for goal? And again the keeper stands strong.
Conte clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Played it short. Pavard. Header! Goal! France! And France are in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's played forward. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Mendy goes on a charge down the left. Goes direct to the front line. Goes for it! Oh, that was close. Verratti goes looking. Immobile finds himself offside. Mondi.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Now it's Giroud. Conte. Now it's Matuidi. Keeper's ball. And they've been caught out here. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Mondi. Pogba. There's a long ball. He's tried one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Marco Verratti. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Decent progress down the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Florenzi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball. Now it's Giroud. Giroud, he's got away, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Donnarumma. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jorginho. Chiellini gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Varane switches it towards the other side. That's not going to make it. Florenzi. Forward it goes. Kante plays it forward. Chance to break. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Matuidi. A chance to play it in. Pings it in. And he's cut it out. Bernardeschi. Now it's Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? France get it back again. Griezmann! Oh, great save, real class.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Giroud goes through the mid. Giroud with a shot! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And here's Griezmann. Oh, shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
All the way back, and they start again. Oh, that is up. He's had a goal! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. France had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bonucci drives it forward. Griezmann was not to be moved. Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Giroud. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It is a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because...
Has a hit! Great leap! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Italy had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for
Giroud! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Giroud gets it back. Giroud with a shot! Great leap! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Pogba.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
In towering header! Goal! France! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. And they've been chance! He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Conte. That's a promising ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. There's no flag. A chance to play it in. And here's Matuidi. Conte. Verratti sticks in a foot to win it back. Matuidi. Not offside that time. Mondi. Now it's Matuidi. Now it's Giroud. Aimed in towards the centre. we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're underway again.
Italy need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Into the middle. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Griezmann picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Matuidi. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mendy drives it forward. Mbappe. He's in! Giroud!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Griezmann. Lucas is very much switched on to make that. Could be a chance here. He's had a look. He's gone for it. And in it goes. France are back on level terms.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Has a hit! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Griezmann. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Griezmann. Griezmann finds himself offside.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Giroud. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the... Savic. Parolo. Luis Alberto. A real chance to break. He's had that put on a plate. Mondi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lulic. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's come loose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Correa. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Luis Felipe. Lulic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lulic. Lulic plays massively! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Immobile. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Correa. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba plays it forward. And it's Lulic. Luis Alberto tries lifting it over. Immobile. Oh, real tries a shot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Lazio blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So off we go once more.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Radu. Lucas. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Lulic. He's left his man. It's Lulic! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. I have to say, that was an exemplar, and he has been fouled there. Contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation. And he's produced a beauty. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Parolo. And it's played forward. Immobile! Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Good ball. Has a pop! Could move up a gear here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Correa. And here's Immobile. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Titi goes looking, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Savic. Luis Alberto. Parolo. And here's Lulic. Parolo. Giroud has made his mark on this game. Acerbi. Lucas. Radu drives it forward. Conte. Giroud. It's the through ball. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Managed to get it away. It will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's through. Now is he in? Varane has given away a free kick. Luis Alberto pings it out wide. Lulic pings it in. Kante tries to clear. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Felipe goes back to base. And it's Parolo. Luis Alberto. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Conte. Fekir. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Chooses to go back. Time to deliver. Plays it back. Oh, the ball's come loose. Conte. Giroud hits one! And find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match shapes to suit! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Shaqiri. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Origi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
France already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Matuidi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salah. Shaqiri. Can he dig it? Has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He gets past his man. Giroud.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Giroud. Dembele. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Origi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alexander-Arnold. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's got through and... that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Wijnaldum. And here's Origi.
Origi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Giroud. Done very well to intervene. He's through and all alone! Oh, he's gone for it! They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear! And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets away from his opponents, and the ball's come out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
A real chance to break, and it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. the shot! That carried quite a threat. Fabinho. Wijnaldum.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through, now is he in? Mane looks to dink one in. Kante drives it forward. And help's available out wide. Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. That's it. Goes looking. The first half is done. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. The action is back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Griezmann. Giroud, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Chance to break. That's a decent ball. Mbappe going through. Griezmann. And there's a long ball. Origi. It's a goal kick. Rafael Varane. He's played him through. Now the counter. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Varane with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, good interception. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball, and he's surging through. Mane is the guilty party there. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. Over to the left. It's broken loose. Shaqiri. And that's a goal kick. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah, and shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mohamed Salah really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
No question, that's a foul. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It's out for a goal kick. Liverpool making another change here. Fabinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. What a ball this has turned out to be. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
Yeah, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Lloris can claim that. Varane gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Gomez. Shaqiri. Shaqiri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Giroud. 5 minutes left on the clock. Van Dijk. Robertson. Well played, he saw that coming. Sidibe hoists it forward. Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele wants to play it back. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. And time is up. France emerge victorious here, and it's never more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mane with a shot! Goes down, but nothing given. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shoots! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And Mane! He's delivered all right! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Oh, good take in a good area. Shaqiri goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Titi is very much switched on to make that. Conte. Kante drives it forward, back into the middle. And here's Griezmann. Giroud. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Jordan Henderson. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Griezmann. Mbappe. Dembele. Now it's Giroud. Giroud is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mane chooses to go back. Conte. Mbappe has a hit! Fabinho. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a great ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Shaqiri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. And it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Plenty waiting in the middle. Conte. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Referee has just said play on. Firmino. Henderson. And it's Giroud. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once.
If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Giroud. Goalkeeper's ball. Matip. Shaqiri plays it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mondi. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe, Giroud, Van Dijk tries to clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaqiri. Pavard cuts it out. Conte. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. He's got options out wide. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Lloris can claim that. And France can counter now. Now it's Giroud. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. That's great strength on the ball. No foul, says the referee.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Hernandez.
Oh, definite foul there. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It has got shot! Oh! This could fall anywhere!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pogba. Mbappe.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Mane. Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. Cut out in the nick of time.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Pogba. Fekir. Chance! Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.